We're alive, bro.
cable here. I got the cable.
I hit the live button.
I got the microphone. My headphone cable was going up my crack, dude.
I hit the live button
Oh,
already.
we're live. How about that? How about that? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, friends and family and other peoples that watch us on different platforms, such as where all we're live, like Facebook and what else? YouTube and crap like that. Where are we live? Oh, we're on Twitch. We're on
Why
Twitter.
do you ask me this every time? Every time we start this podcast,
I don't
you start
ask you.
asking me this.
I don't ask you so that you know. I know you know. I ask you so that I can inform other people that are watching us, so they can know.
That's
Do
tricky,
you
man.
really think I'd say it so that you know?
I don't know.
I know
man.
you know.
I'm wondering
You're the
what's
one
wrong
who
with you.
set this up. I know you know where we're live. I know you know that.
I'm just wondering where the heck you've been for the last hour. I was sitting here streaming about our trading sheet. Luckily,
I know,
though, I made
dude,
it
and
look
then-
like really awesome.
So we're working on.
It looks amazing now, dude. I cleaned it all up. I got it all done.
Well, hopefully the
That's the
charts have
5
been
set.
cleaned up too. Because if the charts are any better, we might actually be able to place a trade or two. Because
I'd
here
like to
lately,
yeah.
they've been kind of volatile. You know, we haven't made.
Well, it's the right time right now. It's the right time right now for the next hour to get some wins. We're starting at $1.33 for our first series, and then we're going to split and do 3 more wins.
so.
Look at Netflix.
Let me open up Pocket Option. I gotta open the.
Oh, Lordy, look at Netflix.
Okay, hold on. All right, so what is our first trade? Just so we can go over
$1.33.
this. All right. We're not even doing an introduction today or nothing.
Oh, well, but first.
But first, I got to log in. So I'm looking at charts. So go ahead, roll it.
Yeah, these charts have been kicking our butt for the last couple weeks.
So we want to be relatively cautious because what we've been dealing with. All right, I'm at Netflix right now. Did you tell me to go to Netflix? Is that what you
Yeah, I
said?
think so.
So here's the problem with what we've been dealing with. When we find these trends that we enter on and what we went on are usually long trends, either up or down. I guess that's the only way they can go is either up or down. But whether it's an uptrend or a downtrend, they're usually pretty solid. And when we see a good 5-6 candles start, we know that this trend could go on. It could go on for 20 straight red candles or 20 straight green candles, and we jump into those. But like on Netflix here, we got 4 red candles. Looks like a great start to what could be a long downtrend. Then we got a green candle. It just kind of goes in and throws this random green candle. Then another red candle. Okay, that's cool. Looks like it wants to go back down. But then it's doing another green candle. So it's because of crap like that we got to be cautious and make sure that we know that the chart is going to go the way that it appears to be going before we get in on it, because we're looking for 3 straight wins. We're not looking for a single win. We're looking for a chart that we can get in on and win a lot of wins. So,
But Netflix is down. Netflix is opened up. Netflix is heading. It's broken its support. I mean,
so
look
where
at
is
that.
the next line of support? See, look at that. What the hell?
Yeah, it just kind of like jumped up. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't trust Netflix really.
No, I haven't. And that's been the problem here, is I haven't trusted any of these charts lately because they've been very, very volatile. I'm just kind of browsing over stuff here and seeing what I can find. Wow. Everything's been alternating a lot of red and green mixed in,
Yeah, well, I know. Yeah, trust me.
So when we think something is just kind of breaking out, it ends up just turning around after a few candles. and that's kind of a scenario that we can't easily win in.
Yeah, Visa had a pretty good run for a while. I don't know what it's doing now, but let's see.
I'm looking at like FedEx. Man, this is crazy. I mean, it's just. And if we don't see what we're looking for, Eric and I have gotten kind of wise about not getting in on something that we know we can't win in. Because we also know that when we find what we're looking for to win, we're going to win over and over and over.
Yeah, Netflix is still down. It's throwing a couple green candles. And Netflix has a ton of wicks in the last hour.
I'm going to look at some commodities here. Got a couple of folks watching us, I can see. So if you're watching,
Wow.
let us know where you're watching from. Say hi to us. We'll be sure to say hi back. And
Microsoft, dude, go to Microsoft. We got 45 seconds. Microsoft, it got above its line. It's kind of hovering at a line. It's got another. It might have another line up here. It definitely has another line up here. But
here again, is it going to do this or is it going to just turn around?
I don't know.
Well, and that's the problem. I don't want to get in until I see that it's actually going to do something. Because it could go 3 greens and then just, I don't know if it's going to keep going up. I haven't seen enough history. I just got into this. There's a significant amount of top wick to that. Not anymore. But, now, see, look at that. And it just turns around. That's the problem with these things. So there is but it kind of hit a line up there too.
Yeah, it hit a second line. It passed through one and hit the
other. But I
one.
mean, but that's like a major turnaround. It just hit that line and like clockwork just shoots back down.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Aren't you glad we didn't trust that?
Yeah.
So anyway, leave us a comment, give us a thumbs up, something. Let us know you're watching, and we just we get people commenting from YouTube and Facebook mostly. So
I don't know what breakout's going to happen. Euro RUB might have a breakout. It might break down. It's been going for a while. It's converging. MACD is kind of heading down. I mean, it seems like it wants to go down. That one's actually kind of promising.
Euro RUB.
Yeah. Euro RUB, it's passing through the white line. I mean, it's already passed through the white line. All the indicators are down. It's got some.
Well, it's got a big wide open area that it could just free fall, but is it
Right.
going to? That's the question. Because
I don't
this
know.
looks
I think so. I mean, it kind of seems like it might.
looks like it could.
It's got MACD is in a great position.
Where's
It's
the next
tumbling.
line? Is there one?
It's pretty far down. I mean, it might be at one right now if you count that as a little
Yeah,
line.
that is a little
Because
bit of a
as
line.
it kind of climbed, it kind of dinked around. But that's a big red candle.
That is a big red candle, almost kind of suspicious. Like,
Yeah, almost too big. Kind of like this green one.
and it's really only 1 or 2 candles past the white line. This one, if I've seen a chart in the last 3 days that looks like it has potential, it's this one.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
How far will this go before it turns around? It's kind of moving slow now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't know.
Now it's kind of, this might just end up like
Well, it had a doji before, and then
Yeah.
it kind of just hit back down again.
And then a
but-
big candle, and then this is probably just going to either doji out or it's
But
going
if
to end
this-
up as a green candle.
But if the moving averages cross through this, yeah, which I don't. That's why I mean that big candle seemed a little bit off to me.
Right. Now what's it going to do? Consolidate right here or something?
Yeah, probably. Or just go back up. you know?
Yeah, I mean, this is bull crap, dude. This is just bull crap, you know?
Well, maybe I'll start looking for. Whoa! Boeing and Company. Look at Boeing, dude. Boeing is pretty nice, actually. It doesn't have very much resistance. It's thrown some red candles, but I mean that's kind of an up. But it's went down, it's went up, it's went down, it's went up. Man, I don't know. Look how far it went up, and then how it's gonna end.
Yeah,
red.
do you see the wick on that sucker?
Yeah. It's got so much down pressure right now.
Hello? Yeah, I'm live on Facebook. And
I'm live.
and
Don't talk to
YouTube
me.
and stuff right now. So
Oh man,
I'm,
look at
I'm
that.
trading. Okay. All right. Bye, Mom. I
You
had,
talking
I
to
had to
your
answer
mom?
my mom's call. You know, what kind
Why?
of a son would I be if I didn't?
Why? Why do you have to do that?
I don't know. Just
Boeing, yeah, Boeing. Well, that ended green still.
yeah. It's just everything about it scares me. You know, I mean, it's just
Well, it's got such. Every candle has like a very large lower wick, which means
Yeah.
Which means it's been flirting with the down motion there. I mean, it could just tank down. Yeah, American Express is kind of indicators look nice. It's going up, but you know, it could hit that line and just be down. Well, that's not a bad one. Intel looks decent. Intel's going down. Throwing out some green candles. Yeah, I mean, yeah. What am I saying? It's just throwing so many random green candles. I don't think I could trust just jumping on it. Let's see. Again. Ooh, look at odd NZD OTC. That one actually might be something. If it can get past this line, it's in a great position. It's been going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. But this is a pretty convincing down motion. From the middle, it broke through. Very low upper wicks. I mean, it's a scary looking chart. I usually wouldn't bid on a
yeah.
chart that
That's
looks
kind
like
of
this.
a strong line right there.
Yeah. But I mean, if it goes under this line and keeps going, then I almost don't think it's going to. But like, if it did, I would be like, woohoo. This looks like a pretty nice little right here when it came out of when it all double crossed and started going up. That would have been perfect right there. Then we could have won all 6 of our bids right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But now this one has issues. I don't think it's going to stay down. It's too,
It's not very far past that line,
no, it's just barely past.
and it's going to turn around.
What an odd NZD, yeah. Yeah.
That's the thing. We just haven't
there's been some
finding
decent
a lot
charts,
of
though.
good, a lot of good breakouts.
There have been a couple good ones, though, in those charts.
Okay. USD JPY actually looks pretty good, but I mean, this one looks like a decent breakout. It's actually got a pretty good line, but it's going to be hitting a line down there, a support line.
Pretty soon. It could just...
But it could already be ready to turn around. I don't know.
I don't know, man. There's no upper wicks on any of those candles except that last one and this one a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one looks pretty good, dude.
I wonder how far it's going to fall. I mean, do you think it's going to go all the way down to that support line? Because if you look back,
I don't think it
it's
has
at a
to.
support line right now. There's an earlier support line.
Right. I don't think it has to. I think it could have done what it's going to do. Obviously, it's not going to.
Right. Yeah, well, it's already kind of turned around now, but it could just sort of consolidate there, or it could keep going down, but I doubt it. I think it's kind of done. Well,
Well,
it was fun while it lasted. And
That-
it's
that
paying out 69% now anyway, so it's off the...
that
it's-
one had a double cross, though, that we missed. It crossed here, and then it crossed here, and we could have totally taken 3 wins on that double cross. I'm kind of thinking when there's a flat white line and there's a double cross, like it's going to go through. Like it's been going through the white line all night or all day, or at least the last couple hours. So I would say if I find a chart that's double crossing through the white line, that seems to be a method that we could use right now to get our 3 wins at least.
Okay, a chart that looks like it's got potential is CAD CHF. Okay, if you look back at it,
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. This one
because it looked like it had a great downfall there, and then had a real nice. It just turned around and just went straight up, like nice series of green candles, and so it looks like it's got bigger, like longer hills.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to keep doing that, but
Yeah, it's
because it's kind of going kind of janky now, but
that's all right. I think we could take a couple calls on this one right now. Is it double crossed?
yeah, but I don't know. There's some.
I mean, it's at a white
good-sized
line.
wicks
So the
on
last
there,
time
and it's
it
at a white
touched-
line.
It touched the white line last time and just went back down.
Mm-hmm.
And it
But
went
I'm
down,
saying this one, it looks like if it gets in a good down pattern,
right. If it gets in another,
it looks like it's every time it's trended down, it's done pretty well. Like without throwing a lot of greens. I mean, there was a couple, but
right.
so if
Yeah,
this
it
thing
went
goes
down.
into a downtrend, then
What is this?
it-
Euro set CHF. It's at 74 dang %.
what is?
This one.
Oh
wrong.
crap! Yeah, dang it. Why when I find a decent chart does it have to do that?
They're kind of moving around a lot right now.
Yeah. Well, we're also in the currency pairs, and they do that a lot. So
Uh-huh.
let's go check
Ooh,
out
Boeing, dude. I knew Boeing was doing that. Dang it. Let's get in
Oh.
on Boeing, bro.
Okay.
It's not got much high. It's not got much high. It's not throwing very many reds.
Do you want to take the next one?
Yeah, maybe you want to.
All right. I guess if you want to get in on one, that's the place to get in on. I guess it looks like it's going up. We'll see what it does. Do you trust it for 3 in a row? If this one wins, do you trust?
I don't know because it's had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then it throws a red. Then 1, 2, 3. Then it throws a red. I mean, I think if we don't win this one, we should just make another up call on it, like our martingale call. What is our martingale call? Crap, I don't know our martingale call.
You maybe should figure that out.
Well, I deleted it. Oh, crap.
Because we're going to need to know it because this one's going to lose.
Is it?
Probably. It's got 15 seconds and it's a red candle. That's what's what I was saying, man. I don't trust any of these right now.
Well, I kind of trust that one.
Well, it looks promising, but yeah, big loss.
Really?
Yep. So what is the
$2.99.
I mean, you could maybe take a 2-minute here or even a 3, but but I don't know. Looks like it's going up, but I don't know. It also looks like it could be turning back down.
$2.99. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I don't know.
It's
Not
not
too-
wanting to go back up. So, no, I think it may go
Well,
down.
let's watch it because it's been up for a while, or we can just go. I mean, Boeing's a pretty big uptrend. You think it's gonna just start tanking back down from
It
here?
looks like it. Yep. I think so. That's the thing, dude. The indicators haven't seemed to matter a
What
whole
about
lot.
Netflix? What about Netflix? You think that's going down from here? I think so. I mean, it's kind of at a little bit of a line right there, but it doesn't have much. It doesn't have much of a line till way down there. You know, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. I don't know. The indicators are kind of saying it's going down.
But the indicators don't mean that much if the charts are real volatile.
It's underneath. It's in a downtrend. It's been going down for a while. It already did its consolidation. I mean, maybe we should take a 2-minute down on this. Even a 1 minute, the way the indicators are looking. What do you think?
I think I don't trust the indicators.
Okay. You want to take a 2-minute
But you
down
could
or-
take if you're going to take a put, then I'd probably do a 2 minute.
$2.99, 2 minutes. Okay. You watch that. I'm gonna write my martingale down here. All right. I have I finished my martingale in here. So. Man, am I in the money?
I didn't even know we were getting in on that.
You said to do it.
No, I was just like I said I don't trust the indicators. Next thing I know, we're in it. But no, that's okay. As long as you took a 2 minute, because I was like, yeah, I'd take a 2 minute, and then it just kind of.
So the next trade would be 239 if we got to wait for this candle.
But I don't know. Do you think it's going to win?
Well, I mean, I think this is a mother lode, dude. Because look at the
Okay, well
indicators and
let's
look at where it goes to.
You think we should do all 2 minutes?
Maybe because these charts are just kind of like randomly turning around on us.
I
Like-
know that's the whole problem with it.
Like that one's a 2 minute. Yeah, I mean, if we get a good position on this and it's going down, I mean, but look at that, dude. We
Oh
would
my
have won a
gosh,
1
dude.
minute. See, I don't know because we would have won a 1 minute on this.
Yeah,
are
but
we
then
gonna win
look
a
at that.
2 minute or
I don't
not?
trust this crap, dude. I think if we win this,
Just chill.
just chill. Yeah, if we win this, let's get our money back and let's just chill
Look at that. Look at that.
and
look
hold
at that,
on
look
for
at
a
that.
second.
It's been in the money that whole time.
Mm-hmm. I think it's going to drop a little bit. I don't think
I
it's
think
going
it's going. Well, I think so too. I don't know. It doesn't look very strong. Do you want another 2 minute down? Like
No.
A second bid?
No, I don't trust it. I want you to wait.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
Okay,
oh,
we
crap,
got
oh, crap.
this. Now just hold
But
on.
look at that!
Okay.
Oh my goodness!
That was
All right.
so freaking close. Even a 2 minute on this. I told you. What did I say right before you got it? The indicators do not matter. With charts like this, the indicators mean nothing. Indicators, as you've said, they're a picture of the past. You have to go by pure instinct when charts are doing this.
So we have a win. So we're actually on a second. We're on a second bid in our
Okay, so we
series
got
one.
a second trade. So we got the profit from that. Okay.
So we're at 239. If we're gonna keep trading, I mean,
if we're gonna get in, we've already got a win. So what's the? Because we already made
the
some
next
profit.
one is
So what is?
239.
Huh?
The next trade is $2.39.
Okay. So 239 is the next trade. All right. Well, let's try to find something. We're kind of. I hate to say this. But we're gonna have to find these on a, kind of a one-on-one basis here. Like,
I don't know.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna get the lines that we want. I just don't. Because these charts aren't moving like that. They haven't been the last few days. And until that volatility kind of dies down, then we're going to have to roll with the punches. So, for example, Pfizer right now is, I mean, it's a nice little line of green candles. They're getting a little bit smaller. But,
Oh yeah. Yeah, we could take a 2-minute trade on that next time it dips down, or 1 minute 30 when it dips. We'll do 130. I think 130.
We could do 130, but I mean, does it look like they're about to start rounding out? It kind of does to me. Even though those indicators are wide open, I just, my gut tells me this is about to go sideways. Well,
I don't know. I mean, I don't know because.
do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, it went sideways for a while 5 candles ago. It dojied out sideways 5-6 candles ago. Like, I almost think like gold would be a better chart to get in on but not necessarily, but maybe like when we see a double cross happening and we see it like it's rounding down out of a, it's like it's because these charts are kind of going up, down, up. They're camel
Right.
humping or camel backing. They look like backs of camels, dude. These charts are camel humping all night long. I mean, okay, like CHF JPY. I mean, that indicators wise looks like we should take a down trade on this. Maybe like a 2-minute down trade because it's it's double crossed. It's going down. The white line is sort of irrelevant because it's been going up through it, then down through it, then up through it. It's but it's a lot of little dojis and a lot of little wicks, But like this looks like, if I'm thinking anything, I'm thinking a put because of the way the indicators
Where are you talking
are.
about? You on CHF JPY?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I can because it's just kind of all over the place. But I'm
Why
thinking,
would you take a put on that?
ooh, because the indicators are double crossing down. What about odd USD? Look at that one, dude. That one's killer. I mean, other than the ginormous 9-inch, green and red candle 8 candles ago.
But that's what I'm saying, dude. You can't trust that crap.
Yeah, I mean, there's like a giant candle, like 8 candles ago, but then it's going down. But yeah, these.
And here's the deal, bro. If you'd have been, in hindsight here, looking back, when you see those 2 red candles, they're both decent size. It crossed through the white line, and you would have thought, okay, I have every reason to believe that there's going to be another red candle after that. And if you'd have taken a put right there, you would have lost your butt so bad because look at that, the size of that green candle. It just shot right back up.
Out of nowhere. And the indicators were actually, at that moment, the indicators were open.
They had
and down.
crossed, they were open, they were going down, yeah.
Yeah,
Yellow
you're
line
right.
was at the top. I mean,
we'll go back to Pfizer because is Pfizer, well, you can only guess right now. You can't.
Yeah.
The problem with our method is guessing doesn't work because we need 3 in a row. So
Right.
the chances of us guessing right 3 in a row,
when the charts are like this,
it's kind of slim.
Yeah.
Euro NZD though is a nice downtrend. It's got a ways to go. It's not farting around. It's throwing some green candles, but I mean it kind of it's been going down, then a couple green, then down, then a green, then down. Now it's throwing green, red, even though the indicators are like totally pushed down.
Even the problem is even taking like 2-minute puts, it almost cost us last time.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. You would think,
But like
okay, well,
this one,
overall,
I think you could win a 1-minute put on this next candle.
you think that, yeah.
I mean, look at
until
it.
it goes, throws a green one.
There's
we don't,
there's hardly any. Well, yeah, I mean that's true. It's throwing a green one. It's like red, green, red, green, red, green. This is red, all the way down.
if we lose it, we're back to a second trade.
Yeah. Do you think this is going down though?
I mean, doesn't matter what I think because it's just known to randomly throw a green candle. That shot up with some level of, it started off higher, so it shot up a little bit right at the opening of this candle.
Has a pretty good wick on that previous candle.
Yeah, and this one's got some up pressure, so that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Overall, though, like a 2-minute.
I think what do we make? Like $1? We've made like $1, right? Doing
Probably.
this so far. It looks like winning $1 is better than losing 130.
Yeah. Well, you're right. We want to trade, I guess is what you're saying.
We did
I mean,
win a trade.
I almost think like at some point, like on these charts, I think that the six deep martingale would actually be better because you could actually,
Right. Yeah. I was
you could
thinking
find
that,
single
like,
trades and just you could get profit instead of keep blowing all your profit on these 3 in a row.
right.
I mean, we were doing that and we were doing fine at it. Even in tough charts, we could find.
Thing is,
stuff.
when the charts are like this, though, remember the other night we got
We got five
deep. And I would rather.
Oh yeah, look at Johnson and Johnson, dude. Johnson and Johnson's gonna go up for sure. Johnson's going up, dude.
Might currently be.
It's broken above its lines, I mean, it's got like red candle here.
Yeah,
Which-
every other one is a red candle. So,
Yeah.
I mean, so there's no consistency here. I mean, there's no telling how far that's going to go.
Well, you're probably right about that, because it could just turn around and come back down like it did before. The indicators don't appear to be giving us a clear read on these because
That's what I've been saying, bro.
they look like they were up here, but then they just went down. They went down.
The indicators are manipulated by the chart itself. So
By the goofiness of the chart, yeah. I mean, you almost have to find like support and resistance and be like, yeah, it's going to bounce off this and go up. Microsoft's still going down. I think Microsoft's going to go down for quite a bit, actually. Look at Microsoft. It's throwing some green candles, but look at Microsoft and tell me you don't think that's heading for a.
well,
Other than the candles are small and the wicks are big.
the wicks are big. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say.
I'd want to be positional on this and maybe 1 to 3, 2 to 3 minutes on a high position. I wouldn't want to bid with the next candle. I'd want to bid with like, okay, it went up there, like, take a 3-minute call like right now.
It looks though. I don't think I would
Could
do
turn
that
around.
because it looks to me the candles have gotten smaller and they're kind of moving sideways. They're not just falling down anymore.
Right.
It looks like it's turning around.
The only method that I feel super confident in is when we find a breakout trend and it's like going down, like in Brent oil. But the only problem with Brent oil is it's almost to a line, and the wicks on every candle are massively unpredictable. One's got a massive down wick, one's got a massive up wick. I mean, it's like it looks like at a first glance, it looks like, oh yeah, it's going down. Like it immediately looks like, yeah, it's going down. But then the wicks are so wacky that you're not really sure. Like this next candle could just be like green out of nowhere.
I'm still looking at Microsoft.
It doesn't have steady pressure is what I'm saying. None of these have steady pressure.
Next candle's probably going to go green on this one, I'm guessing. I could be wrong. I'm just seeing if I'm right because I really don't know.
Okay. Well,
Just wondering if it's going to go up a little bit.
yeah, well, we could come back tonight. I got to go to a dinner thing, and I don't know. Maybe they'll slow down tonight. Maybe they'll slow down and smooth out.
Yeah. Well, what did we do? Did we make it? We won a trade anyway. We did win a trade.
We
That's
won $1.33 trade, so probably made like $1.
That's a really good thing, dude. We could retire on that kind of money.
Yeah, I know, man.
No, dude.
Right.
See, look at that. I was wrong. Do you see that? It's a freaking
Microsoft. Oh
consolidation.
wow, yeah. Because I was kind of thinking with you, I was like, well, maybe it's heading up. Let's take some calls.
Yeah, and then look, it just did that. I mean,
That's crazy, and it's down. The indicators are down too. Brent oil is kind of heading up, but it's. I mean, yeah. I'm thinking like, crude oil is, dude. Crude oil is probably our best bet right now. It's going down. It's crossed through. It's opened up. I still don't know that we really need to. I don't think that we have to risk our accounts on this kind of stuff.
We don't
knowing-
need to. There's no reason, and I'll tell you why. Because, and maybe you explained it in the 40 minutes you were live without me. With the strategy that we now have, we really don't have to put our accounts at risk very much. And if we win a series, we basically win. We 10x our money. So whatever we started with, we kind of 10x that by the end of a six win series.
Right.
So there's no sense in risking anything because we can do that. I mean, when we first initially tested that out, we did it within a few minutes. We had we nailed that. So I don't see a reason to get involved in these charts that are just really unpredictable like this, because a lot of times they're not. They go through cycles where they are, and you just look at them. If they're doing that, stay away from them. If they calm down, when they calm down, and they will, then you just get back in and just keep going. But there's no reason to risk money on charts that are unpredictable because you're guessing at best. There's no way you can know where this is going.
In another minute.
Right.
Well, even in 5 minutes.
Even in 5 minutes, even in 2. Like we tried a 2 minute because we thought, okay, well, even if it throws a random green candle, it's
It
still
threw a
overall
giant
going
green
down.
candle, like out of nowhere.
Yeah, it threw this insane green candle and almost. I mean, yeah, it
Yeah,
just.
we almost lost that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like Microsoft OTC. Microsoft OTC is a double cross out of oversold. It's cutting through the white line. I would totally bet this is going to go up.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Except that it won't.
except that I mean the indicators are like this is the perfect double cross scenario. It crossed in 1, 2, 3. It crossed in about 3 candles. That means it's super strong. That means the up is super strong.
Okay, but is this something that you would take let's say, would you place a $10 10-minute call on this?
A 10-minute call? No.
Yeah.
No. Because by the time it goes up 10 candles, it's probably going to hit this line and go back down.
Yeah, but it'd take it a while to get there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so would you
Get
take
up-
a 5 minute? Would you take a 5-minute $10 call on this candle?
Probably.
You're that confident it's going up that far?
I mean, everything I'm looking at says it is, other than those 2 dojis that are in that big wick. Like, no, it might just bounce off this line and go back down. I mean, the question, would I take a $10 call? It's like, do I have $10 to blow? Yeah. So
Don't we all?
Would it be a 50-50 gamble? Yeah. Because right now, it doesn't look like it's wanting to break that white line.
Right. But according to the indicators, everything
According
about
to the indicators a few candles ago, it was a full-on call for sure.
Right.
I mean,
And now it's hard to say. It could
Now
just be
it's
going
like-
back down or.
now it might be a put.
Okay, so would you if you had to take a 5-minute put right here, would you, or take a 5-minute trade one way or another, would you take a put or a call? Based on the information you got right now, right in front of you.
I'd probably take a put right now. You know.
Okay, well, let's just say you did, all right? Let's see which way it's going to go. Because the white line is just kind of shooting through everything. It's not really, it's going sideways.
You said a 5-minute put?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just took it in demo just to,
Okay, just so we can see.
yeah. I mean, again, it's like, because it's been going up, down, up, down, up, down, it hit the white line. It rejected it. I think that probably would be, the white line rejected it, so I feel pretty confident.
Yeah.
But it could go down to this line, you know.
It could
this
try
line
coming
of-
back up again.
and
It
then
could
just-
turn around. It's just been doing weird
It
things.
could turn around in 3 candles, and it could just go straight back up, and it might, because that's a big red candle. But we can't. I mean, I guess you could push your way through. You could use the 6 deep martingale and push your way to victory probably every night doing this kind of trading, just like, like you're saying. But why would we do that when we can wait for the night
Right.
where we just get 6 wins in a row? I mean, I don't want to wait for a month. I'm just saying,
Yeah, but they do this for like a week or so every so often.
yeah, they do
You
kind
know,
of
just-
kind of funny sometimes.
Yeah.
But they're kind of, like, yeah, that's another one. Boeing Company,
How long is left on that put?
Boeing and Company is another one that I just took a put on because I think it's going down.
Make sure you stay in demo.
Yeah, I'm in demo. So Boeing, look at Boeing. It's like, it's double crossed down. It's crossing down. I mean, I think all indicators say it's going down. I waited till it bumped up a bit, and then I took it down. But
For 5 minutes or what?
no, I took 2 because I think 5 is kind of long.
Okay, well, what about your 5 minute on Microsoft? How's that doing?
It's still winning like crazy.
Yeah, but how long's left?
3 minutes. But now it scares me because it's hit the line and it's starting to bounce back up. Like it hit that resistance, or we call it support. It hit that support line at the bottom.
Yeah.
But I think this actually in real life could be going down for a while. It went down. It kind of bounced, went back up to the white line. Now it might go down even further this time.
Talking about Microsoft?
Yeah, I'm thinking like. Hold on a second. All right, so the podcast is about over, I think. Ooh, Boeing. I mean, Boeing. I called that one. So, well, maybe. I called it. It's got 20 seconds left.
You actually put that one.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
I put Boeing. I think Boeing's going to be kind of a nice downtrend. And maybe
For anyone watching that doesn't normally watch during this time of day, a call is when you think it's going up. A put is when you think it's going down. So put is the red line. Call is the green one.
Yeah, Boeing. Dude, I killed it on Boeing. We could have killed Boeing right there. Boeing's a killer downtrend. But I don't know that we could have known that was going to happen.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I
We couldn't
hunched
have
it.
known.
I had a hunch. But in order for 3 in a row, you would have had to really... Okay, I won Boeing, and I'm going to win Microsoft. Yeah. And maybe this is the way we have to bid. Maybe we have to wait till it hits a line, like up here. Well, I mean, sometimes it hits a line, like here.
Yeah, even
it
at
kind
that,
of bounces off the line. This has been bouncing off the line. It bounced, and then it went through this time. Then it bounced, then it went through. So about every other time, sometimes it goes through, sometimes it bounces, I guess.
Yeah.
In that sense, you got to figure out where the position of the... That was a good win right there. All right, I'm going to go to dinner, and then I'll call you later.
All right. So are we going to try this again later, or are we just...
I don't know.
What
do you
are we
think?
gonna do?
Maybe we should look at the charts when I get back and see if it's worth it. It'd be nice if we could get a couple days up. We're stuck on day 7 right now.
Right. We're on level 7
Level
in the
7.
charts. But we've actually been doing this for 30 days now, live anyway.
Right. But we went back on purpose.
Yeah, we went back on our own.
We fortified.
Yeah, if everybody will remember, if we actually started with $50 or 50 to 60, something like that, or was it 75? I don't remember.
Either way, we're at...
We had more than that in our accounts.
Either
but
way,
there were people
we started
following
like
us.
50, and now we're at 130. We're at basically 200.
Well, we got everybody from 50. There are a lot of social trading accounts, and if you're new to this, I know there may be people watching on my Facebook that are new that don't normally watch during this time of the day. You can social trade with us if you want to get in. So we can do the trading. You can just set up an account, and it can copy our trades. You don't even have to be at your computer. So we have a lot of people following us, and a lot of them started with $50, and we started at a low number because of them. So we went from $200 or $50, and we turned that into $200. Then we started over at 6 trades deep, so we could give ourselves a little bit little bit more to work with. We were only doing 5 at first, which meant that if we lost a 5th trade in a row, we would blow the account. But now we have 6, but
Euro NZD looked like we just missed that one. All right, I'm going to dinner. You want to keep talking?
do I want to keep talking?
No, you don't wanna keep
I can be done talking. I don't
Alright.
need to keep talking.
You
So,
want to keep talking? Look at it. I'm seeing all these charts now. I was like, ooh, we could have won on that one.
like all of a sudden now the
Ooh, we
good charts are
coulda won on
popping
that
up.
one. Well, they're still not good because they still got wicks everywhere.
Well, and we still don't know what they're gonna do in terms of where
Yeah.
they're going long term. Or
We may have to go back to our martingale 12 deep. I mean,
yeah,
or
if,
6 deep if we keep. I don't know though, man, because we could pick some losers unless we lengthen the time. Like on that Microsoft, we took a 5-minute put and we won it really well. I mean, so
right.
but I don't know, man. We'd have to do that 12 times.
Yeah,
All right. Well, we'll see you guys on the next episode. Maybe the episode will be tonight.
maybe. Yeah, I'll be ready if we decide to do that. Then that's okay with me. But we'll see.
Okay.
So, all right.